but to the nation and the world. We are so proud of you. Our next Alumni Achievement Award recipient is Suzanne Koenig, 1983 graduate of social work. Through Suzanne's effort, our nation's healthcare, and especially our senior care, has become better managed and more responsive. And Suzanne, thank you for doing that just in time for some of us. Suzanne is the president and founders of SAK Management Services, which is a nationally recognized healthcare management and consulting service firm specializing in senior living, skilled nursing, long-term care facilities. Suzanne and SAK help organizations to improve their operations, develop their staff, and to achieve quality assurance. She uses her expertise in expense management, financial oversight, and marketing, and clinical review and regulatory improvement to develop and implement operational enhancements. As a nursing home administrator and as a social worker, Suzanne has provided turnaround consulting and restructuring services throughout the U.S. of A. She regularly serves as a court-appointed receiver to oversee the management of healthcare facilities. Suzanne participating in the writing of the patient care ombudsman statutes for the U.S. Bankruptcy Code, resulting in her being appointed as an ombudsman, overseeing patient care and healthcare facilities across the country. She is a frequent speaker for health care industry and associations and business affiliations, of which she conducts continuing education and training programs. And in 2022, she was inducted into the International Women's Insolvency and Restructuring Confederation Hall of Fame. I am so pleased and so proud to ask her to come to the stage and receive her well-deserved honor and recognition.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Chancellor Jones, for that lovely introduction. And thank you to my family, my friends, my special friends who all made special journeys here, and my family as well, and colleagues, business colleagues, some who have traveled to my college town of memories to join me this evening in such an incredibly beautiful venue. I'm thrilled and deeply humbled to be recognized by the Alumni Association with this incredible honor of the Alumni Achievement Award. I want to wish my fellow awardee as well very, very heartfelt congratulations. Standing next to him, I feel very small. Whatever success I have enjoyed in life has really been built on a foundation of hard work, the kindness and strength of my parents, my three brothers, my dear, dear friends, and my business colleagues, as well as the experiences at the University of Illinois that taught me so much and shaped the person I am today. Having the opportunity to intern at a Chicago hospital under the guidance and supervision of the School of Social Work brought me insights and a revelation for my future, which has given me the backbone to excel in my career today. It taught me how to pivot during the pandemic. We were opening COVID units all over the country. When people were sitting at home and sitting at their computers, My teams were out there all over the country, often standing next to the National Guard. We were called in to one of the programs. I never knew if one of my patients or one of my staff members were going to get COVID. And in the early days, none of us knew what was going on. And the University of Illinois taught me that fortitude and perseverance. My mother and father also exemplified the value of labor and perseverance. My father, a Holocaust survivor who lost his parents and 2 sisters at the age of 11 and watched his father die in front of him, came to America with literally just a shirt on his back. Our family was inspired by his life story and has been blessed by the abundant opportunities uniquely available in this country. I grew up in a very humble, working-class family. I was not born into privilege, and I learned at an early age that life is not always easy, but we must work hard to accomplish our goals. When the time came for me to go on to higher education, my parents encouraged me to come to Champaign-Urbana because, in their mind, the University of Illinois was all we could afford, but they didn't tell me that. They told me it was the Harvard of the Midwest. And I believe that. The Harvard of the Midwest. It is a decision that has always brought me great pride. My life as a student at this great university brings me fond memories of the sheer opportunities in education, mentorship, and relationships that I cherish to this day, which include my deans, who actually attended my wedding. I'm no longer married, but they were there. And my professors, who I'm still very close with, and whom I continue to call my cherished friends. Through the generosity of the faculty in sharing their expertise and opening my mind to new ideas, my education at the University of Illinois has allowed me to pursue my dreams and to commit myself to serving for those who cannot care for themselves. Service to others is perhaps the most valuable legacy of my Illinois experience. I hope that my efforts will serve as a good example for my daughter. She is the greatest gift in my life. She brings me profound joy, and for whom I am most grateful. Lastly, I want to say to all, go Alumni, let's win Wisconsin.